You think you know her. But the truth is, most men don't. They fall for the surface, her smile, her laugh, her body, but miss the layers underneath. Behind that confident grin, that flirty look, that strong independence, there are cravings, triggers, and emotional switches she would never admit out loud. Some of them are subtle, others, hidden so deep she hasn't even told her best friend. In this video, we're uncovering the 10 dirty little weaknesses most women never talk about, but every man should know. This isn't about playing games. It's not about manipulation. It's about perception, sensitivity, awareness. And if you're bold enough to keep watching, you're about to see a side of women most men will never understand. Be warned, once you see it, there's no unseeing it. This is about connection. Most men operate on autopilot, repeating lines, copying moves, wondering why they never truly get close. They hear her words, but don't feel her energy. They touch her body, but never reach her core. But women crave something deeper. They want to be seen, not just looked at. They want to be understood, not just heard. They want a man who can unlock their mind before he even touches their skin. If you learn how to sense her secret pressure points, emotionally, mentally, physically, everything changes. So let's begin. 1. The power of voice. Forget the fancy lines. It's your tone that seduces her. A deep, unhurried voice creates more tension than the most poetic compliment ever could. Why? Because women feel through sound. The vibration, the rhythm, the presence in your words. Slow it down. Lower it just a bit. Let your voice carry weight, like every word is meant just for her. Pause more often. Whisper when she doesn't expect it. Let the silence say what words can't. She won't tell you this, but that voice? It echoes in her thoughts long after you're gone. 2. The tease of touch. Not all touch is created equal. There's a difference between touching a body and awakening one. A soft graze on the lower back. Your fingers brushing against hers as you hand her something. The accidental touch that lingers half a second too long. It's not about grabbing. It's about tension, suggestion. The spaces between touch and no touch. Behind the knee. The inside of her wrist. The nape of her neck. These aren't just spots. They're gateways. She'll act casual. Maybe even pretend she didn't notice. But inside, she's already rewinding the moment in her mind. Third being, almost unavailable. Neediness kills attraction, but emotional availability mixed with physical unpredictability, that's a formula few men understand. Women are drawn to mystery, not because they're playing games, but because mystery forces them to feel. Don't always reply right away. Don't be too eager. Let her feel that tiny moment of doubt. The "is he thinking about me?" Because when she chases your attention, she's already invested. You don't have to disappear. Just be a little less predictable. Let her curiosity become craving. 4. Mental foreplay. You can touch her body with your hands, or you can seduce her with your mind. Ask her about her childhood dreams. Challenge her with an unexpected question. Make her laugh, then suddenly ask something that makes her pause and go quiet. That shift, from surface to soul, is magnetic. Play with your words. Use double meanings. Drop subtle innuendos without making it obvious. Mental stimulation makes physical touch feel earned. When you turn her on with just a conversation, she'll never forget how your mind made her feel. 5. Dominance. Without control. Real dominance isn't about being loud or aggressive. It's about certainty. Order the wine with confidence. Lead her through a crowd with your hand gently at her waist. Tell her what you want, without apologizing for it. She doesn't want to be controlled. She wants to feel safe in your lead. She wants to let go, but only if you've proven you can handle her at her most real. Because when a man owns his presence, she can finally relax into her feminine energy. And that's when the real magic happens. 6. Compliments. That matter. She's heard it all before. You're hot. You're sexy. You look amazing. But what stops her heart? The way your eyes flicker when you're focused, like you're in a world no one else can reach. Your laugh, it's chaos, but the kind that makes me want to jump into it. God, that scar on your knee. It's weird, but kind of beautiful. It's the specifics that pierce through, that make her feel seen. And when a woman feels deeply seen, the walls drop. That's when she starts giving you everything. 7. The right kind of jealousy. It's not about making her insecure. It's about sparking desire. When other women are drawn to you, but you stay calm, composed, grounded, it triggers something instinctive. She realizes you're wanted. And suddenly, she wants to make sure you're hers. Smile at the waitress, but don't flirt. Make eye contact with another woman, then turn back to her and give her that look. Just enough for her to feel the pulse, the silent challenge. She'll rise to it every time. 8. Your smell scent is the most powerful memory trigger. It bypasses logic and goes straight to emotion. Your cologne, your shampoo, even the salt on your skin after a workout. When she leans in close and catches your scent, it anchors a moment. That hoodie you left behind? She'll wear it when she misses you, because it feels like you. Pick a scent and wear it consistently. Make it part of your signature. Let your smell do what no text message ever could. 9th eye. Contact that stays. Most men glance. Some stare. Few know how to hold. A gaze that lingers, not aggressively, but with depth, speaks volumes. It says, I'm not afraid of you. I'm listening. I see you, the parts you hide, too. Lock eyes. Stay there just a breath longer than expected. She'll feel it in her chest and in her spine, because a man who can hold eye contact is a man who can hold space. 10th. Emotional vulnerability. This one scares men, but it's the most powerful. You don't have to spill everything. You don't have to cry. Just show her you've been through things, that you've faced storms, that you're still standing, but not untouched. Tell her what you learned from your darkest moment. Share that one story you never tell anyone. Let her see the cracks beneath your armor. Because when you reveal your pain, without losing your power, you become irresistible. It's no longer just about sex. It becomes soul level. Here's the twist. These aren't weaknesses. They're portals. Every one of them leads somewhere deeper, to her mind, her desire, her emotions, her devotion. You unlock one, and the rest follow. Soon, she's thinking about you in the shower, at work, in bed. She's replaying your words, your look, your smell. She's not just attracted, she's connected. And that is what makes you unforgettable. Most men, they walk right past these doorways, blind to the signals, deaf to the softness beneath her sarcasm. But you're not most men anymore. You don't chase women. You don't try to impress. You see, you listen, you feel, and she knows it. A woman's deepest desire isn't for a perfect man. It's for a man who sees her shadows and still chooses to dance in the dark. If this resonated with you, subscribe now. Because there's more insight, more truth, more unfiltered looks into the female heart. And if you're ready to go even deeper, the next video's waiting. She won't say it, but trust me, she's hoping you will.